Welcome back to F1 2020 MYTEAM career mode.
Here we are then in one of the fastest growing cities in the United States, the fabulous Austin, in the great state of Texas. The circuit itself 14 miles southeast of the city centre and home to the US Grand Prix since 2012. The latest in a long list of iconic tracks to have that on. We're racing today then in Travis County, Texas, around the 20 corners of the wonderful circuit of the Americas. We'll be reaching speeds of around 200 miles an hour, and there are plenty of good opportunities to pass, especially through the two DRS zones into turn 1 and a very long back straight into turn 12. Davidson is alongside me as usual for the race today. Let's talk about Smith. That was a great podium in the last race. So can they keep that momentum going this weekend?
It's always nice to come into a Grand Prix weekend on a high, but your expectations are based much more on your practice and qualifying runs. So it's the momentum from those sessions that they'll be hoping to carry into the race today.
It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race. Smith lines up on pole position, and it's Valtteri Bottas that completes the front row. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Riccardo, Hamilton, Carlos Sainz, and Leclerc, Verstappen, Vettel, Norris, and Alexander Albon, Fiat, Ocon, Pierre Gasly, and Magnussen, Stroll, Russell, Nick de Vries, and Jordan King, Giovinazzi, Matsushita, Perez. They'll be starting further back after an earlier grid penalty, and Nicholas Latifi. And with preparations almost complete, let's head down to the track.
Okay, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully everyone is having a good day today, wherever you are. It's good to have F1 back on the channel. So this is the USA Grand Prix.
With your podium last race, the team were hoping for more of the same, but with yesterday's qualifying performance, it could be tough. Good luck.
Yeah, well, we finished third in the Japanese Grand Prix, and Daniel Ricciardo finished in second. So, ladies and gentlemen, Shay Smithey qualified on pole position again for the USA Grand Prix, and Daniel Ricciardo, his teammate, qualified in third position. So we're going to have a look at this. It's a 14 lapper of the USA Grand Prix. So we might as well tank our beast up to about, I don't know, maybe 23 litres. So we are going on that compound. So the track temperature is 28 degrees. Air is 20 in the air. So let's start this Grand Prix. So ladies and gentlemen, this is the 2023 US start of the 2023 USA Grand Prix. Here we go. So Shay is in first position. Dan Ricciardo, he qualified third. Both cars had a fantastic practice and qualifying. All Shay's getting the shoulders out, and this is a 14 lapper of the Austin, Texas, America's Grand Prix. So Shay is leading the race at the moment. So if he comes in anywhere in the top 10, he will become the 2023 Drivers' World Champion for a second time in his career. At the moment, he's absolutely driving aggressively, as we can tell by almost putting Bottas out in the gravel. Oh, Shay's defensive driving. This is actually quite good because he's trying. There's obviously team plans. Oh no, Lewis Hamilton, he's got a broken nose cone. Looks like he might be pitting in early for that one. So Shay is in second spot. And both Mercedes-FiveFa F1 cars are in first and second. So we are on board with Daniel Ricciardo, is it? It sure is, on board with Dan. Looks like both drivers have opted for different tyres. Shay's on the soft and Dan's on the medium. And Dan's absolutely flying. So we have discussed about new paint liveries on next season's Mercedes-FiveFa Formula 1 cars. So it is going to be black and white and light blue, same as the light blue on the Mercedes color blue, because we are Mercedes color. And we do have a Mercedes engine in our car. We should go for that colour scheme. But at the moment, we are jetting this colour scheme for the rest of the season. Oh, Shay's gone out a bit wide there. Started lap 2. They're on board with Shay now. A little bit of damage to his nose cone on the right hand side. See where it's chipped and that. Gee. This is not Shay's strongest track, that's for sure. Absolute beautifulness. Gee, there's a bit of wear and tear on the tyres already. Co-Masters has done a wonderful job on this game. Absolutely love the MYTEAM career mode on Formula 1 2020. Keep on continuing this series. It's absolutely awesomeness. It's better than actually the driver mode, I think. You get to have your own race car team. This is the 3rd lap. So we are going on board with a McLaren. So let's have a look at who is actually... Oh no, sorry, Bottas is in 3rd position. He will be desperate to catch up to Shay. Then the shoulders will be definitely out. These two drivers have a massive rivalry at the moment. What has happened to Lewis Hamilton? So we're going to have a similar colour scheme to the Mercedes AMG cars, but slightly different than that, but with the same colour blue, because Mercedes, they asked us and we said, well, why not? But instead of having the red, we might have a bit of green. Gee. Here's catching. So on board with Carlos Sainz, is it? Yes, it is. The McLaren Then we have a Ferrari. Then a Red Bull. And another Ferrari. And then a Renault and another McLaren. What can Carlos Sainz do in this race? Can he finish on the podium? He's currently driving quite well at the moment. He's in good points position at the moment too, Carlos Sainz. Oh wow, that's a bloody good camera view. That's pretty cool actually, I like that. That's really nice. Gee. Okay, so we are going on board with a Ferrari. Listen to that Ferrari engine. What a beautiful machine that is. Leclerc. Then is that Max Verstappen in a Red Bull behind him? Damn. I think this is lap 5 at the moment. Can Leclerc get a good result today? It is Max Verstappen, and also Sebastian Vettel is behind Verstappen, and then Lando Norris, I think. This is a 14-lapper of the Americas, the USA Grand Prix. Okay, now we are going back to the race leader in Daniel Ricciardo. Lap 6. So, if the team strategy is right, Daniel Ricciardo will be coming into pit at the end of this lap. And he will go on to the mediums, I think. Mediums are the reds. And if he does, he's going to absolute fly, I reckon. Because Shay is on a balanced setup. He's kind of struggling to catch Ricciardo in certain points of the race. Oof. Both of the drivers are really strong through this section, Ricciardo and Shay. Now I guess it's lap 7 he comes in. So we're on board with Shay. Ricciardo is giving him a bit of a view. Oh gee, come on boys, be careful of the car. And Bottas is breathing down Shay's neck. Oh, oh no, oh no! Oh, that is not good. That is not good. Shay caused the accident, and that is yellow flag. Luckily it did not end anyone's race. There is a bit of damage on Shay's nose cone. So Dan is in the pits now. So I'm guessing Shay, we will stay on Shay for a moment to enter this lap. Shay will definitely push. Listen to this engine of the Mercedes-FiveFa F1 racing car. Beautiful. Absolute beautiful. It's a great machine. Whew. No one's inside. Hang on, was that Daniel Ricciardo in the background? I think it was. He must be rocketing. Shay, you better get into the pits quickly, son. You're not safe, that's for sure. And there we go, Shay is heading into the pits with his son. And here comes Dan the man. He is rocketing. He's absolutely on fire. Where's Shay? Shay's just pitted in. Dan is coming around the corner. Shay's taken off. Dan's overtaken him. There's Shay right behind him. Great racing. Now we're on board with Daniel Ricciardo. This is not lap 9, is it? Wow, Daniel Ricciardo, he is powerful in a very strong car. Too bad none of the top teams like Mercedes or Ferrari have given Daniel Ricciardo in real life an absolute drive. Because I reckon he would be a real world champion if he had a pretty good car. So back to it. Ricciardo is pushing. I just love the sound of the car. On board with Shay Boy. You know what? Let's go to third, and in third position it's still Carlos Sainz, so we're going to stay on him for a lap. He's driving quite nicely, the Spanish bloke. And there's a Ferrari right behind him. So the McLaren is run by a Honda engine. And it sounds very, very nice, I might have to say, have to admit. Damn. Now we're going on board with a Ferrari in Charles Leclerc. Man. I love the sound of the cars. Leclerc's looking for good points in this round also. Man, is that Verstappen? It is. Maxi is behind Leclerc, then Vettel. Man. Oh. Okay, so Sainz, Shay Boy, and Dan the Man Riccardo. I think we might stay on for the last part of the race with these two drivers. And it looks like Dan Ricciardo has pushed out a massive lead over Shay. Damn. Oh wow. I like this. So hopefully everyone has been enjoying the F1 2020 MYTEAM career mode. I have been absolutely enjoying doing this content for everyone who appreciates it. Please subscribe to the channel and also hit the like on the video. Let me know you're liking it in the comments. And so we are going on board. With Shay Smithey. I think this might be the last lap. Let's have a look. The crowd's loving it. And Shay is definitely trying to catch up because Shay is driving like a madman. There's Riccardo. Riccardo's drawn to victory. Another great race from Dan the Man, the Australian sensation, the golden boy of Australian motor racing. And once again, Dan the Man is doing his thing and driving like an absolute beast. And that is it for this one, ladies and gentlemen, of the USA Grand Prix. So Dan Ricciardo finishes in first, Shay Smithey in second, and Carlos Sainz in